Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to support the channel. Moving away from aviation disasters, as the last one, in my opinion, was depressing without any remotely obvious conclusion. I couldn't believe it when I first heard the news. Israel, a country known for its advanced technology and intelligence capabilities, caught using animal spies? It sounded like something out of a science fiction movie, not a real-life scenario. The rumors started circulating on social media, with people claiming that Israel had trained animals to gather intelligence in enemy territories. Some said they were using birds to capture images and videos, while others mentioned the use of dolphins to gather information underwater. At first, I dismissed these claims as nothing more than conspiracy theories. After all, how could a country like Israel, with its sophisticated surveillance systems and spy networks, resort to using animals for espionage? But as more reports started to surface, I couldn't ignore the evidence. There were photos and videos circulating online showing birds with tiny cameras attached to their bodies, flying over sensitive military installations. There were even reports of dolphins equipped with sensors and cameras, swimming near enemy ships. The Israeli government remained tight-lipped about the allegations, neither confirming nor denying the use of animal spies. But the more I dug into the story, the more I realized that there might be some truth to it. That or Israel is laughing until they can't breathe at the allegations. It wasn't entirely far-fetched to think that Israel would explore unconventional methods of gathering intelligence. After all, they were constantly facing threats from hostile neighbors and terrorist organizations. If using animals could give them an edge in their surveillance efforts, why wouldn't they consider it? But the ethical implications of using animals as spies is troubling to some. They feel these creatures were being put in harm's way, risking their lives for the sake of gathering information. They say it is wrong to exploit them in such a manner, treating them as mere tools for human purposes. As the controversy continued to unfold, animal rights activists around the world condemned Israel's alleged use of animal spies. They argued that it was cruel and inhumane to subject animals to such dangerous missions, putting their lives at risk for the sake of national security. However, for the Israeli government, the potential benefits of using animal spies seems to outweigh the ethical concerns. If these creatures can provide valuable intelligence that can't be obtained through traditional means, then perhaps the ends justified the means. It is a stark reminder of the lengths to which governments will go in the pursuit of safety and security for their people, even if it means sacrificing the well-being of innocent creatures to save their innocent citizens. Reports of animal spying are typically found in the media or on the internet, usually in majority Muslim countries. This encompasses every Israeli neighbor and their neighbor, with the exception of Cyprus. Cyprus is a bit under 300 miles off Israel's coast, and Hezbollah has threatened attack them if they allow Israel to launch military strikes from their territory. These majority Muslim countries have accused Israel of using animals to attack civilians or conduct spy operations. Some examples are the Hezbollah claim of a spying endangered eagle which they killed, the 2011 capture of a griffon vulture by Saudi Arabia with a satellite tracking device that had an Israeli label, and the December 2010 Egypt shark attacks. You heard that right. Killing endangered species, trained attack sharks, and GPS-tracked birds. Okay, I'll give you the birds, considering they are banded and tracked in many areas of the globe, but trained attack sharks? Mohammed Abdul Fadil Shusha actually wondered, what is being said about the Mossad throwing the deadly shark in the sea to hit tourism in Egypt is not out of the question, but it needs time to confirm. Last time I checked, sharks live in the sea, and have for millions of years. This reminds me of people who stub their toe in the middle of the night and decide it's Trump's fault. No, I don't care if you like him or not, but deciding everything or marginally bad that happens is Trump's or Israel's fault is ludicrous. Oh my, it's a GPS-tracked bird with no camera or recording device. just like every GPS-tracked bird in the rest of the world. It must be an Israeli spy. Next, they'll be claiming Israel is training attack scorpions. I better not give them any more ideas. Other examples of supposed Israeli animal spies include cattle, reptiles, rats, pigs, and dolphins. The only two I find credible are rats and dolphins. Rats were supposedly gathered by Israel in Norway and released in provinces near Sinai to eventually annihilate the Arab world with bubonic plague. Finally, one that may hold a smidgen of truth. The Middle East did suffer from Black Death between 1347 and 1349, but that's a bit over 600 years earlier than the claimed 1967 release by Israel. I was not able to find any evidence of the 1967 rat release, so do correct me in the comments with a credible link if I'm wrong. Dolphins. This one I am unable to dismiss, since dolphins are known to be highly intelligent, trainable, and they have been used by various militaries throughout the world, the U.S. and Russia included. The world of espionage was a murky and complex one, filled with deception, manipulation, and moral ambiguity. And the revelation of Israel's alleged use of animal spies only served to underscore the dark underbelly of this shadowy world, and the lengths to which people who hate each other will go to avoid stressing their gray matter with a modicum of logical, coherent thought. In the end, the truth about Israel's use of animal spies remained shrouded in mystery. The government continued to neither confirm nor deny the allegations, leaving the public to speculate and debate about the ethics and implications of such a controversial practice. But one thing was clear. The world of espionage was a dangerous and unpredictable one, where even the most unlikely of allies could be used as tools in the pursuit of information and power. And the idea of animals being caught in the crossfire of this shadowy world was a sobering reminder of the high stakes and moral dilemmas that define the realm of international espionage. My money is on Israel has a twisted sense of humor, and is just waiting for the next accusation, like flying kamikaze penguins set loose in the desert to wreak havoc on Israel's enemies. Thank you for your support. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fun conspiracy content. What other conspiracy theories would you like to see?